All right, I'm trying this again here. Okay, I wanted to come on and introduce you guys to our latest math challenge here. This is I don't know if you could see that, the bingo board that I made up for a very short and simple, short and sweet math challenge to get your kids involved in some fun, beyond the textbook, hands-on math during the month of December. So I know that most of you are either headed into winter break or summer break, depending on where you live. And it may not be the best time to go deep into a math project. So I wanted to just provide you with something as a way to get some touch points of math and still foster some of those mathematical conversations, mathematical thinking skills in a fun way that hopefully your kids don't even necessarily realize they're being set up to do some math. So I have a whole bingo board here full of activities. I'm going to try to show it to the screen once more. There's activities for a range of ages here. I would guess maybe 4 to 8 year olds would be able to participate in this, but looking forward to your feedback on whether that's working or not. There's things, it's kind of an eclectic challenge. There's things from geometry, addition, multiplication, things about symmetry. There's some math art concepts. There's some graphing, interpreting nutrition labels. Anyways, a whole range of things here, time and money. Okay, anyways, if you want it and haven't received it yet, just leave a comment on the post where I said get your bingo board here and I'll send it to you. And let me just go through my notes here. Every time I try to ad lib, I miss something. So what I want to start with is a couple weeks ago, we did the real world math challenge based on graphs. And I think I had a lot of fun with it. I think you guys had fun with it, but overall it was too labor intensive as a challenge. So I think I'm going to be repackaging that. I think it will work better as a course where you can do it at your own pace and you can have all the material up front and then pick and choose what you want to work on when. So that's still available for the pre-launch price of $7 if you want to snag that. I'll be building out the rest of that unit over this month. Okay, but I'm always going to be trying something new in this group. I wanted to try something new and just go for really trying to get the 5 to 10 minutes of math a day mark. And I think I missed that last time because I had you guys collecting your own data to use. So this one will be much simpler. You can pick and choose however, hold on, let me make sure I'm following it. Okay, so you have the whole thing up front. I won't drip out one thing a day for you to do. So you can pick and choose whatever you want to do from this. You can do it all or just do whatever works for your kids. And then you only would need to post one time during this whole 5-day window. So we'll be doing it from today through Sunday. So if you share your work with us at least once in that full window, that would count as participating in the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to just take the bingo board and use it later, but probably if you do that, it will get lost on your computer. So I'd say if you downloaded it, just try to make a point to use it within this window of time so that you're doing it with us. Your kids can see that they're doing it with friends around the world, and you'll have a chance to win prizes as well. Okay, so for the prizes, I'll be giving away one daily participation prize, just based on anybody who participates in any way during this 5-day challenge window. And then that will be a math game or math activity from my store, something that I hope will be fun for your kids. And then one winner at the end, if you do a blackout, if you get everything on the board, I'll choose one person to win a $10 gift card to my TPT store. Okay, and then again, feedback is welcome. I'm doing all of this as an experiment. I want to see what I can do to make math fun for your kids. And so I want to hear from you and from them if this is working, if this is fun for them, if there's some way we can improve it for future rounds, what you would like to see in the future, all of that. Just let me know. All of that's welcome. And then my big goal with this whole group is to share fun math activities with kids. I was a teacher for 6 years, and I know that as a teacher, you're kind of just racing through the curriculum and you're trying to get to the next chapter. So you it's very easy to lose out on opportunities to do the enrichment stuff and the math for fun kind of things. So my goal with this group is to provide more of those enrichment opportunities. So whether you're a homeschooling family or your kids are in traditional school, either way, I want to use this to provide something beyond the textbook, something that they can see math is fun and they're able to do it. Okay, so with that in mind, if you have any friends with kids, probably elementary school, maybe up through middle school, that would be interested in something like this, feel free to use that invite button on the side or top of your screen, depending on where you are, and invite your friends. I'd love to see this group grow and change the world one child at a time by showing them that math is fun. That's kind of my big mission in life. Okay, let me check my notes here. Okay, so as far as this challenge works, kids can do 5 in a row. They can go for blackout. They can just pick and choose some of the activities. So I have 3 posts in the group, and you can find anything you need by going to the Units tab, and everything will be organized there. So they can you can take pictures once your board is complete. You can take pictures when you have 5 in a row of the board. And at any point, you can just take pictures of your activities. So some of these involve a little more work. They'll be drawing pictures or doing mini masterpieces, very small. So take pictures of your work along the way and share those. I'd just like to see a ton of engagement here, so kids can share their work, have something to be proud of, and also see what other kids are doing. So I think that's all. Thank you for being here and helping me figure out a way to help you guys make math fun for your kids. So leave comments if you have any questions, and we'll be looking at what you have to post in the coming week. All right, thanks for coming.